Hello. I was curious and decided to do reading on murderers of specific people that are famous or were victims. Not just famous people, just people that became famous for being murdered. But I did a reading on Michael Jackson and was interesting. And what came up surprised me. At first, my theory on Michael Jackson was that he wanted to die. And the reasons why there's a bodyguard next to him when he died, or nobody overlooking him when he drank the medication or whatever, I feel like it's because he wanted to die, and he asked people to leave him alone. But in the cars, I got something different. My friend Susan said that it was murder that he died from murder. That's what she thought. In the cards, that's what it said. This specific card implied murder. Implied that there's actually one person that he betrayed trust with that didn't like him for some reason and decided to. Now I'm getting information just out of the blue. Like literally out of the blue. This person literally decided to create a situation that made it look like something was not an intentional murder. Like poison, medicine, something else like medication. But Michael Jackson also wanted to die. And so it's kind of like he actually also killed himself. Not kill himself, but something where this person who was in his, let's say, arena used a situation to take advantage of Michael Jackson. But it didn't look like he was the one that murdered Michael Jackson. But what happens is that he made it look like it was murder, but it wasn't murder. It was something else. I feel like he did eat some medication that was poisonous, but I feel like it could be that he was poisoned. But it wasn't the doctor. That's what it's saying, that it wasn't the doctor that poisoned him. It was somebody within the context of his team, like a producer, like an actual important person, that made it look like the murder wasn't by his intention when it was. Also saying that, so he was tricked into he was conned into his own death. And also, this card is saying betrayal. And what this card told me is that Michael Jackson actually had somebody that was a lover that didn't love him anymore. And so he actually wanted to end his life. He wanted his life to end. And because he wanted his life to end, it almost felt like the situation happened because of his desire for his life to end. But it was type of thing where it's not like he killed himself. It's like the murderer, the person that murdered him, was initiated by somebody other than the doctor, not the doctor. And I feel like he was prescribed something that was like poison or something that turned out to be poison, but it wasn't done by the doctor's mistake. It was done by somebody in his own crew. That's what it's saying.